All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, Greenwood Stock Trading at Gmail, and the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out. We out. All right, man. Y'all, man, it's LeBron. Says that LeBron James breaks Karl Malone's NBA all-time record for most turnovers in the career. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And he says James has now turned the ball over 4,425 times. I remember my teacher used to not get us in the habit and say "in." I used to know how to do it. But, hey, it says LeBron James, reading from CBS Sports.com, LeBron James holds a number of NBA records thanks in large part to his legendary longevity, but James is still MVP candidate in season 18, and while that often leads to records involving scoring, assists, and wins, the opposite side of that coin are the negative statistics that he accumulated through sheer volume. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is. On Friday, that came to fruition with the record James would likely rather not hold. With his fourth turnover against the Memphis Grizzlies, James reached 4,525 for his career, and that breaks the Karl Malone's long-standing record of 4,424. I mean, it is what it is. Of course, they're gonna be like, in fairness to LeBron, his records handling means I ain't trying to say that shit. You know, primary ball handlers have the highest turnover ratio usually. I mean, let's look at some guys. All right, let's look at John Stockton. I know somebody posted in one of the Sports Global Elite group on Facebook that Gary Payton, but let's see what John Stockton. Let's see what John Stockton is. John Stockton said he had a 3.72 assist to turnover ratio. They said who has the best assist turnover ratio? Mark Jackson does. He has the best assist turnover ratio. I don't know when this dates back to, but it is what it is. When you dealing with longevity and you dealing with being a primary ball handler, you're gonna have some turnover, especially when you're young. And that's why the issue with the Charlotte Hornets coach saying that LaMelo had too many turnovers. That's what come with young ball handlers. And one of the maturation process that I seen come complete was with Chauncey Billups when he came to Detroit and found himself, and he had an excellent assist to turnover ratio for a while in Detroit. And this ain't a record to be proud of, but for Karl Malone not to be a primary ball handler none of his career, I think it's still worse for him to have that many turnovers. Honestly, it is worse. For you to be a power forward, he wasn't low. He didn't handle the ball as much as KG did. KG didn't primarily handle the ball that much. But to have that ratio as a classic power forward, that's terrible. And I see if Draymond his son had end up getting that record, he's pretty much like a power forward, point forward, power forward. But I mean, this was a December 29th, and Mark Jackson had the best assist turnover ratio. He had 1,296 games played. He had a plus, I guess, 402. Magic Johnson is second, they saying. So we can just dig a little bit deeper into that. Jason Kidd is somewhere on there. You got a lot of high assist leaders too, man. I think, I didn't get into Rod Strickland is on there. So, I mean, but Stockton has the most assists all the time. Mark Jackson is 1, 2, 3, 4. LeBron James is nowhere to be found on this list. Yes, he is. He's right here. He getting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But for him to end up with around 7,000 more assists, that's gonna be crazy, man. But they don't play the point guard position like they used to. Rajon Rondo is somewhere on that list at 7.3 assists, and then Muggsy Bogues, Kevin Johnson barely make the list. Rod Strickland is on there. So, I mean, I don't think it's really surprising. I think Karl Malone's shit is still the worst because he didn't really primarily handle the ball. But Let me know what you guys think. Check out the NBA Talk playlist. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out anytime if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All my social media links description. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313. That's the description. PayPal link in the description as well. Best way to donate is share the video. Let me know what you guys think. One time.